Most time I've heard of my neighbors getting hit on their tractors and stuff, but you don't think it's ever going to happen to you. You know, you had the flashers on, you had a slow moving sign on, and I feel like I was doing everything right that I can. I had a hay fork on the front and a hay fork on the back. My hay fork was up in the air, and bless her heart, she didn't see me, and she hit me doing probably 65 or 70, and she never saw me.
Sometimes farmers like Buckshot Sims of Franklin Parish have no choice but to get on the highways. He has farmland on the north side of Winsboro as well as the south. Sims says he is very blessed to be alive.
The good Lord was with both of us. It was, to look at the vehicle and what actually happened, it'll scare you, and it makes you want to put your phone down.
There's a person on that thing that you could hurt. I know you could very well hurt yourself. So slow down, get off your phones, and pay attention to what your surroundings are, because those tractors, they want to get off the highway as quickly as they can.
Daniel Stevenson is the director for the central region of the LSU Ag Center. Another precaution they take here at Dean Lee is to avoid highways at major traffic times.
To my right here is Highway 3170, which is kind of where Bulls Parish comes to Alexandria. Between 7 and 8, don't get a tractor on that road. Highway 71 runs from LeCount through Alexandria. Between 7 and 8, don't put a tractor on the highway, because that's when they're heavily trafficked.
The main thing is stay off the phones, and that's usually the problem.
You may have noticed there were no photos or videos from the accident in Franklin Parish. The reality is it's still very fresh and very hard to show. But again, everyone walked away from the accident, but the truck that ran into the tractor was absolutely totaled. So you can imagine the damage. And guys, I don't know why this is happening so much lately, but it's terrifying when you think about how much destruction can be caused by, one of our vehicles that we're driving on the roads running into these tractors and combines. It's a lot of damage that can happen.
And it's not just up there, it's not just at harvest, it's all year round when farmers, because I grew up in New Iberia where we had sugarcane trucks on the roads during grinding season, and inadvertently there'd be some kind of crash that someone would run into one of these slow-moving vehicles.
One of the struggles is, farms and towns are starting to mesh, and you see that in cities like Lafayette. New Iberia, all that stretch all the way down to New Iberia is all scattered with neighborhoods and farms. So it's like these vehicles are sharing the road so much more now probably than ever. So it's just going to get worse, especially the more we're on these.
And people are impatient too. Yeah. Thanks for bringing this to our attention. Great story, Carl Wiggers.